Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, it's a good one this week. I got paid. I don't know why I'm opening there. Oh, hold on, we need the money. Got paid. We're gonna cash stuff. Hope everyone's well. How you all been? I'm still catching up with videos. I think I've caught up to the majority of people. My gosh, you guys are the best. Thank you for all your support for my videos watching. I also wanted to share with you what I got in the mail. The last advent calendar I bought was from Tammy Aussie Bee Budgets, and this came in the mail. Look how cute this little paper clip is. It's so cute. And it's a countdown to the 30th of November. I'll probably do this in my Tiny Tuesdays, I think. I'll stick it on the side here and I'll do it there. Okay. So I got that. I'm very excited. Where it's the 9th of October. Like, as soon as it hits double digits, I reckon the month just disappears. So it's going to disappear. This month's going to also disappear. We're going to be in November before we know it. My older sons are going to Thailand next week on Tuesday. Let's do rollover first. Let's do rollover. Let's put that there. Rollover, what was I saying? They're going next week. I'm very excited for them. One of my sons hasn't been overseas yet. Christian. James has. He went to Bali a couple of years ago. So they're going to Thailand. And next year we're going to do our big trip. So exciting times ahead. All right. $30 Roonies. Now, mind you, I am on a no spend. I haven't really spent much, but before, there were a few September days, so I did spend in September. Actually, I did do a spend on the 1st of October because I forgot. I bought my son like a Happy Meal. But since then, I haven't spent anything. But I've got $30 in rollover, and then we got coins. Again, not much in coins because I'm not really buying a lot at the moment. And I have been doing my groceries with like click and collect. So I've been putting the money back in the bank and doing that way. So I'm not getting any change, but I'm gonna this week I'm going to shop at Coles. I'll get some change. Oh, I've got a Charlie coin. Oh, I haven't seen one. All right, I've only got $4.90. Actually, I do have a couple of, like a 20-cent piece in my car. So I'm going to, oh, this is heavy now. I'm going to make this $5. Oh, it's getting full. It's getting full. $5. Let's mark off $5. I'm doing this Caro Cash Change Challenge. $5 rubbed or marked off. We've got a bit to go. So this one line is $50. That's $100. So we're almost at $200. I thought I would have had more by now, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Every cent counts. All right, I just had to move you a little bit. All right, $30. I'm going to put it on the back because we're going to put that with my annual challenge money, and then we're going to do that in another video. So I'm going to put it in the back there. Or I could... No, we'll put it in the back there. All right, we're cash stuffing $1,720. So let's get counting. Don't you just love daylight savings? It's close to 6 o'clock and it's daylight savings. The hours went forward in Melbourne and Victoria. I know they don't go forward in all states, but it went forward, so we've still got daylight, which is I love. I love daylight savings. I'm a big fan of it. So yay for daylight savings, and let's get to counting. So we've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,100, 200, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 1,520. If you can tell, I'm nasally again. I'm not sick. I've got hay fever. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate hay fever. Sometimes I usually don't get it, but lately, the last few years, it just hits me for a few days and it goes away for a few months, and I'll probably get it again for a day or two. Oh, I'm over it already. 1,520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 710, and 20. Beautiful. It's all here. I've got more 50s than anything. We'll deal with it. We'll see how we go. Now, because my boys are going overseas, the two older ones are going overseas, I've halved the grocery money in half, basically, for this next week. Because it's just going to be my youngest son and I. So 150 going into groceries. Spending is getting 20. Fuels and tolls is getting 100. So there's 250s. And miscellaneous is getting 30. Because remember, we're not doing any spending. And takeout is also getting 30. I might spend a little bit on the takeout. I might. Okay, that's my wallet done. I have a feeling I didn't count something. If I'm $30 short, I know why. I don't know if I withdrew that $30 for takeout, because normally I'll leave it in the account. If I'm $30 short, that's why. So I'll just take it out of there and then withdraw it. Yeah, I'll just do that. If you don't understand, that's okay. In my brain, I get it. I understand in my brain. All right. Travel. Oh, I forgot something, guys. We're actually cash stuffing 1,700, and 70. Because I need to cash stuff $50 of placeholders for the interest they hit my account. I'll put it towards travel. So travel, this pay is going to get 300, 51, 52, 50, 300 from the pay, and the $50 from the interest that hit the account. It's already in the account, but I'm going to put it back here because I haven't counted it into here. It's not included like in the tracker. I knew there was the words, they're not coming out, but they're going to come out. All right, so that's travel. Let's pop 100 into Tiny Tuesday. So I've got 51, 50, 51. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You know what? I don't think I should have taken more 5s out. I'm just going to leave 20 and put 2 10s in. Yeah, hold on. Let's get the They're all crap too. The 50s are always crisp. The rest, and the 20s, the rest is... All right, there's 100 in Tiny Tuesdays. All right, let's get to the good stuff. We're doing birthdays first. All right, let's do birthdays, and we're putting $75 in James and Christian's birthdays. This is going to go this week. We put 25 back. Put 100, because I'm going to take this money and going to exchange it for them, and they're going to get, they want me to get them the baht for Thailand. So they said to me, our birthday money, if you can exchange it. So I'm going to do that on the weekend. So we've got 51, 52, 53, 50, 400 for James. Now, I am going to give him 500. I'm just going to take the other 100 from somewhere else until my next pay. And then I'll put it in, like, it'll be IOU from my next pay. All right, and Christian now has 51, 52, 53, 54. Beautiful. I think that's all for birthdays, yes. Events is getting, all right, events. The challenge is getting 20. Yay! Excited for that. Let's see, what color are we going to use? Should we use, I don't want to use purple. It's going to be too dark. Let's just use pink. Why not? All right, pink. $20 in here. All right, we've got a 20 down here. Let's color this in. This is a challenge from the beautiful Kayla from the General. How gorgeous is that? It saves 160. Once that fills up, we're going to reallocate this. So let's pop 20 bucks in here. You know what? Let's do a 10 and 2 5s, because I like to have, oh my gosh, money going everywhere. I like to have it broken down, so when I do the reallocation, there's more money in there. And then last but not least, I haven't rubbed this out. I'm just going to put $20 in this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 20. And this is from Lily, Boskill Budgets. All right. Let's put another 20 of that. We've got 50 now in there, another 20, and that completes it. So I'll put 20 next fortnight. So next pay, and that will complete it. Then I definitely need to wipe all this off. Yay. That's events. All right, let's go to wellness. Wellness. The challenge, we're going to restart this challenge. It's going to get $20, 10 and 20. And $40 is going into chemist. So 20 and 40 in chemist. Beautiful. And now it's got 40. It's going to be used up. I've got to buy one of my medications. I've run out. Okay, work school binder is next. Actually, that's not it. This is work school binder. Okay. Binder challenge is getting 25. Okay, I want to write, I'll write it later. And I'm going to use, I'm not going to use the black marker. It was so hard to get off. I might use like This dark blue. So it's getting 25. So 5, 10, 25. Oh, it looks like I've got nail polish. Super cute. All right, let's put 10, 25. So $25 now in there. And then we're just going to put $50 into Team Kids. And I already got a notification about ordering the grade 6 jacket by the third week of this month, so the 24th of October. So it's $70. I've got $40 in uniform, and I might have to use the some graduation money. Yeah, and I've got enough because it is part of his graduation, I guess. So I'm gonna have to, because I don't want to put. I'm not gonna put it on credit card, but yeah, it's $71 and something cents. So say $75. Or 70. My buffer can eat the dollar something. But yeah, crazy already. I keep forgetting we're so close to the end of the year, so close. School fees soon. We're gonna have to do school fees. We're gonna have to do the. I have to pay. I also got notification about the laptop because they get a laptop. Grade 5 and 6 with the program. I can't remember what they call it. So I've got to pay $150 for the laptop to be used for him to be able to use it next year, the whole year. It's crazy already. Just when I think, I don't have that much going on, everything is hitting me. The birthdays, the dinner, the end of school, school fees. I'm going to have to buy a new uniform. But the jacket I'm going to have to order. I can't order it any later, and it can't be ordered with other school uniforms. So, yeah. Anyway, Teen Kids now has $50, $60, $70, $80. All right. That shouldn't be that bad anymore because one of my sons, Christian, he finished his barbering course, so he's officially a barber, and until he finds a job, he said he'll help me out and pick up my son from Team Kids. So it shouldn't cost me that much, I shouldn't be putting him in Team Kids for that often is what I want to say. So it's not an everyday thing, thank goodness. All right, moving right along, car house binder. We've got $50 in car maintenance. Let me see. No, I thought if I was going to put anything, I didn't put anything away for this. So car maintenance, where are we here? $50 going in there. 100. Anything else for car? Yes. Car rego. 25. Oh, I think I only need $10 more. No, 35 for car rego. 35. Oh my gosh, I fully funded for the 3 months. Yes, I have. So 20, 35. So there should be 235 now. So I've got 150, 70, 90, 210, 20, 35. Beautiful. So that car rego one that I've got in Tiny Tuesdays, I'll keep it as car rego and I'll pop it in, start saving for the next either 3 or 6 months. So car rego. All right, moving on to the house rates. $50 is going in there. Now it's got $50 because I did pay the installment that was due, and 110 going towards You know what? Let me put one of these 10s. Going towards garden care, so the lawns basically. So now it's got 110. Beautiful. I'll have to, after this, I'm going to cook. All right, we've got last binder, sinking fund binder. We've got $50 for electricity. Now it's got 150 in the bank and 50 in cash. We're skipping everything and then we're going straight to HEX. Now, because HEX repayments have reduced because of the new, the government have increased the threshold. So it used to be 54,000 and something. Now it's got up to 67,000. So that means my repayments have slightly decreased. I won't need to put $100 every fortnight from my understanding. Yeah, I won't have to do that. I need to only put in $50, which is great because that means I've got another $50 to do with what I want. All right, so $50 going into HEX. So now I've got 2,550. So 2,500's in the bank. And then we're going to go to Snowball. Snowball is going to get $25 Roonies. I am determined to finish this tracker this month. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Let's put that back. All right, so 25. So now in Snowball, I've got 200 in the bank and 25 in cash. Another 25, and we'll be putting it on top of our credit card payment this month. Emergency is getting $30. We're still not colouring in because we're obviously way off. So it's got 1,250 in the bank, and the 30 makes 1,280. And I did say, if worst case scenario, if I need to use my emergency money to celebrate the boy's birthday, 21st, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll pop the money back. And last but not least, time off is getting $25 also. All right. Let's take all this out. So $25 Roonies going into time off. We'll do 25. And now in this, I have 200 in the bag and 25. So 225, almost halfway to the 500. Okay, so time off basically is if I don't have any sick leave, I can use this money to supplement my wage, my income that fortnight. That's what I want to use it for. I don't know what I want the cutoff. It might be 1,000, might be just 500. We'll see. All right, now we should have, I think 270. If I'm $30 short, that means the 30 that's in here is going to come out, and then I'll just withdraw 30 and put it back in there. All right, so 274 challenges plus the 30 is 300. Okay, let's see if we got 300. We've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yep. I knew I did that. All right, let's just take the 30 in eating out, and then I'll just withdraw it and put it back there. I'll put it back in here tomorrow when I go to the bank, over the weekend, whatever. So 50, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So 300 is for my annual challenges, which is this flower challenge from Lily, Boss Girl Budgets, and plus my other annual challenge folder. So I'm determined. I think last year my annual challenges got me just shy of 5,000, I think. I've got to look it up. The aim this year, my goal really is I would like to reach the minimum 5,000. Anything over 5,000 will be a bonus. All right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. I will see you in my next video. If you've made it this far, just leave me a heart emoji because I love you guys so much. Any heart color that you love or you desire, I'm not fussed. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.